Hey, what's going on? It's me, Chris. Sorry I've been away for a while. Um, just want to give you guys an update on things. The last thing I was talking about was my whole CPAT training that I was doing for the fire department. I've done the training for it. At first, when I went, I got there and I was like, man, everybody's so much taller than me. Everybody's so much bigger. And I talked it over with some of my friends, and they were just like, just train. You got this. So I did what I had to do, and I trained for it. And I went in for the CPAT training, the physical test. It's like a very small portion of actually becoming a fireman. But I did it. I took the test. I passed first time. I had a minute and 13 seconds left over. Um, really, really big accomplishment for me. And I'm always second guessing myself, so it was it meant a lot. As far as test charge, I haven't got back on it. Um, it's a good product. It's just not for me. I have a lot of anger problems, and that for me it just kicked it up some notches, and I don't want to be there. It's not so much that it got me angry. It's just I wasn't able to calm myself down when I was angry. But as far as the product, I still recommend it. My friends take it. They said that the only thing that they don't like about the product is the fact that they have to cycle off a couple like 7 days so they can get back on it. If that's the only thing you don't like, man, that's pretty good. So I still recommend the product. I had a couple questions on YouTube. Some of my subscribers. One was from one of my subscribers asking if I experienced any hair loss. No, I didn't. Um, Not when I was on it. Not that I've been off it. I haven't experienced any hair loss whatsoever. My friends, when I see them, they're not bald or anything. They're not. It doesn't look like they're going bald. So I would say no. If you are experiencing hair loss, dude, stop taking it and go see the doctors and find out what's going on. It might not be the test charge at all, but I would say that just stop taking it. Go see the doctor and then see what's up with that. Um, but there was kind of a funny story to that. Um, I haven't had money to cut my hair, so I've been using a machine that I have, and so I use the machine to buzz my head. And so I was at home and I was just buzzing my head, but I didn't realize that like I was just buzzing it like right here, and then when I get to the top, I was buzzing it a little harder, and then I got to the back, and then like I wouldn't buzz it so hard, and then so I looked at it and it looked okay, and the next day I was kind of like, what's that? So I started tripping out that I was thinking I was going bald. So I called my brother and I was like, hey, am I going bald? Like what the hell's going on? And I was like looking at the mirror, and then I was like, man, like I had like little patches everywhere, and I was like tripping out, like, oh my god, like you can barely notice it, but you can notice it, man. And for me, I was like, I'm only 24, I'm going bald. What the hell's going on? And this is way after test charge, but I realized I didn't cut my hair right, so I got I let it grow out. I buzzed it again, and now I'm alright, as best as I can be. And so that's another tip. If you cut your own hair, man, same amount of pressure on the whole side of your head. And I have a big head, so just take your time. Don't rush it. Um, I had another subscriber talking to me about how we're the same weight and the same height, and he just got off a crazy diet that he was on, but he still hasn't been able to see his abs. As far as that, man, I would just say, from my personal experience and the magazines that I've read, through the whole time I've been working out, it's all about nutrition. You know, you can't just be on a diet, lose the weight, and then expect to have abs and keep them, or expect to get abs. You always have to just stay on nutrition. I'm not saying be on a diet for the whole part of your life, but just have good eating habits, man. And if you already have good eating habits, then you have to kick up the cardio. You know, you said you don't want to get big, you want to get kind of cut, and you want to be able to see your abs. I would just say step up the cardio. If you're doing both, then all you have to do, man, is just give yourself time. You know, because it's not just gonna happen like that. You know, just but don't lose focus. Keep doing what you're doing, and don't get mad. You know, just continue working out. Because the biggest part of working out is just enjoying your workout, man. Because everything else is gonna come in time. So I would say just keep working out, keep enjoying what you're doing, and the abs are gonna come, and uh, the chest, the back, the arms, everything's gonna come. I had somebody else asking me again about the acne thing, if I experienced any acne. Well, I already have acne. Um, I had it on my face, my back. When I was on test charge, did I experience more acne? No, I didn't experience more acne, but I did experience more oily skin. And with that, I would just say, man, wash your back, wash your face, you know, take extra showers. I worked out twice a day, so I rinse my body twice a day, exfoliate, just, you know, and again, eating habits. If you're out there eating hamburgers and you're out there not showering and you're taking the test charge, man, you're going to have really oily skin. You're going to break out. So don't blame it on the test charge. You know, you got to take care of yourself. Take your shower, eat right, and then if you're taking your test charge, then you should be cool. And if you are experiencing breakouts, hey man, it's only gonna be for a little bit, but I really doubt you experience a lot because I've seen some of my friends and they look okay. I was okay. When I got off it, I was okay. Um, but yeah, another question again is how long did it take for me to see results? I'm telling you, the first week, I swear, I just physically I didn't have any results, but mentally I was just like, I don't know, I was just able to focus. I was able to just be calm and relax and just focus on my form, feel my pump, you know, just so that first week I felt it. As far as physical results, I'll submit like the second week I started noticing that I was getting more size, more strength, more than anything, confidence. More confidence on everything that I was doing. Third week, the hanger thing and you know, just but that was me, man. So it's just if you're a calm person, then that's good. And if you get angry, I'm telling you, if you get into a workout partner that's gonna slap you in the back of the head, be like, hey, relax. That's what I have. um, but yeah, that's what's going on with me. If you guys have any other questions, just hit me up. Um, if you guys have any advice, hit me up. Um, there's actually something I'm taking now. I actually started taking it today. It's a creatine 4200, and I took it today. I've been sick, so I've probably been out of the gym for like about 4 to 5 days, and before that I was running a lot, so I lost a lot of weight. So I'm walking around maybe like right now like 152, 155, and I got sick, like I was saying. So I had tonsillitis, and my tonsils were like all swollen. I couldn't eat. I was basically like on a liquid diet. I got my antibiotics that I started taking today, but I started taking the creatine 4200 today also. The first time I took it, I felt strength, but I didn't go too heavy. I don't want to take too much out of my body because I want the antibiotics to kick in, but at the same time I couldn't stay away from the gym. So I went in there, I did a light workout, but I felt the strength. I got to take 3 before I start and then 3 after. And again, I gotta remember that I can't just take these pills and not eat right. I can't take these pills and just not work out. I gotta eat right. I gotta work out and then take the pills, and then you know I'll be cool. As far as other things that I've been taking as of late, I've been taking my glucosamine, my glutamine. I've been taking my my B12s, my MSM, my fish oils, my omega 3s. Um, I've been taking I still have my whey protein, my pro complex, my casein protein. I've been taking a powder joint. Joint, that sounds pretty bad. But it's like a powder. I just mix it into my drink and my joints and I haven't been feeling as much pain. Well, right now I have because I've been sick, but when I've been taking it, has been good. So I just kind of just mix it in with my protein. But I'll take a before picture, especially right now since I'm feeling so small, and then I'll take a after picture of after I'm finished taking the creatine and my eating habits. So today is July 11th, Monday. Um, so we'll see next month. It should be like about a month's supply. Yeah, it should be like about a month's supply. So we'll see August 11th, and we'll see how it goes. And then you have my before and after picture. I don't even think I posted an an after picture after the test charge. I do have one. I just don't know if I posted it, but I'll post it up. All right, guys. Thanks for everything for listening. And again, if you have any other questions, hit me up. If you have any advice, hit me up. And if you guys are taking the test charge, man, great. I recommend it. Remember, if you're having any different side effects that I didn't have or any of my friends didn't have, I'll just say stop, see your doctor, see what's up. And if you're not having any side effects, great. And hopefully it's working out for you. And just have a good day, guys, and take care. God bless.